being confident all the time can come very easily to some people, but it can always be a challenge. And even those people that you see and you think they got it all figured out and all put together, we all usually have those moments that we say to ourselves, we are not enough, or you don't know what you're doing, or you're not qualified to do this, or you don't know enough, or you're not old enough to know, and things like that. And I think that there's two exercises I want to share with you that I have done and have really worked for me, and I think you'll be very beneficial to whoever is ever struggling with, your identity and being who you are, and being confident within yourself. So one of the things that you can do if you're feeling not so good and doubting your self-worth and your abilities, it's great to get a journal, okay? And you're gonna write 2 letters. First, you're gonna start a letter to yourself, to your higher self. So, like, for example, if I'm writing a letter for myself, I'll write, Dear highest Beatrice. And then I'll write the letter as if like me talking to my higher self. And I'll say, like, oh, today I was feeling jealous because this person knew this, or they did that, or they had this, or this person has accomplished this and they're my age and I have accomplished what they have accomplished. Or like, oh, I'm jealous of my friend because she did that and I can't do that. And as you start writing it out, you start getting things out of your head and you start having an outside perspective, and you realize how dumb something can be or how silly it is. And then you finish writing it out, and then your second letter is going to be your highest self talking to you here. So now you shift your mind to the highest self, the part of you, and then you talk to yourself, and give yourself some good advice that you give your best friend, and see how that works. See how you can help yourself, because the best thing is, when you keep things in your head and you think about it over and over again, things can be blown out of proportion sometimes, and not be in perspective. So talking to other people are great, like talking to a therapist, talking to your best friend, that's amazing. But not all of us like to do that. Like, I personally keep things to myself a lot, and I don't let out what I'm feeling. So writing these little letters to yourself, these different levels of yourself, can be so beneficial. And when you're talking to yourself, you can talk as if you're talking to your friend, and you see a whole different perspective and all of this amazing knowledge that you have within you that you didn't even realize. And you're going to be giving yourself the best advice, and you're going to go so far in life, everything will change. And my second exercise is okay, so you're having those moments and you're being like, oh, today I don't feel great about my body, or I don't feel great about my confidence, or I don't feel great about this and that, I'm not good enough. And then you take a moment and try to be alone, go to the bathroom if you're at school or at work, or just try to be alone, because I think it just works better when you're alone. And you close your eyes, and then you think about, where do you want to be, the person you want to be, and how would you feel if you were that person. So if I was super confident and I had the body I wanted, and I had the relationships I wanted, and I had all the knowledge and skills to do what I want to do in life and get the career I want to do, how does that feel? And feel it, feel like you achieved it, feel like you're there, you got it, you have everything, and cultivate that feeling for a couple of minutes. Truly feel like you're there, truly feel like you're that person you want to be, and just feel it, just be it, be the person you want to be, feel the feelings you would feel if you were that person, truly become it for those 5 minutes, those 10 minutes, those 2 seconds. Just be that. And then you take a deep breath, and then you open your eyes, and then you realize that you are that person. And then start acting how you would act if you wore that, you know, like keep those feelings going and act as if you knew all the skills you needed to know to pursue the career you want to pursue, or like you have all the confidence in the world to talk to a big crowd and spread the message you want to spread, or, you know, talk to the cute boy, or it doesn't matter. Like, act as if you were that person you want to be, and when you least expect it, like when you turn around and realize you are that person, and you have that confidence, and it was always within you, and you just had to like open that little door and let it out and let it shine. So yeah, that's some things that I picked up along, you know, my few years of life from other amazing people that share them with me, and I think I wanted to share it with you. So I think it's very beneficial. So if you give it a try, and if you know anything else, please write it down below and share all with us so we can all grow together. All right, bye guys.